Justice all through. Like a minute doesn't carry through. Death gets on, go back, hey, grab back.
I'm Aaron Hallett. I read original Christian rock. I'm about to start doing that. I'm technically at 10 songs since I put out the last album, but I've just got stuff going on, so I think I'm just going to keep going with these sounds and not change over and end up with 11 or 12 songs. So, yeah. So I've got a drum loop going, and then I've also got a track where I'm going to play the drums with the electronic kit behind me later. All right, there's that. What if I do 5/4 in the verse? This is why I like this drummer. It just auto fits. Do a little color coding. It's going to be the wrong colors for what I normally use. I'm just going to hit record and go for this. Having a thought, because I like to just keep trying new things. I think I'm going to try and layer this MIDI I like to do. What was I doing? B flat. Okay, I like it. All right, I'm going to do the actual colors I like to do for these parts. Those are all fine. Anyway, B flat, G, A, yeah. So the last one on the A is going to not be correct. So when it gets here, I'm not going to do the power chord setting. I got to go to E flat. The tone of those things mixed together is so flippin' heavy. Okay, so I'm not going to layer more distortion on there because it's just going to be too much, but I am going to layer a clean sound on the chorus. That's good. You can hear it. It's adding to the chords. I like it. All right. So now guitar solo. I don't know if that's my best guitar solo ever, but it's a solo. All right, December 31st. I think I might not play the riff on this either, just like I didn't do it on the right side exactly. All right, that sounds really cool. Okay, I'm just going to improvise the rest. There's a chance I might drop low notes on the bass guitar, so I do that with a MIDI thing. I just get it to punch out the notes I did on the actual bass guitar, and then I simply just lower it an octave and throw it on this virtual bass, and I blend the two together as one instrument. But I'm undecided. I gotta hear the drums and stuff and everything in context before I decide to do that. So right now I'm gonna just slide over and start playing drums. Took me 2 or 3 resets, and believe it or not, the 5/4 part, fine. I was even doing syncopated 5/4 crap. But when I got to the part where I was just going boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, that's where I screwed up. Go figure. I may or may not drop the low notes on the bass in the chorus, but I'm still undecided. For right now, though, I gotta go. I'll be back. I'm here with lyrics. I did put the low notes on the bass, so basically real bass guitar in the middle, MIDI stuff out to the sides, stereo, they blended together, make one instrument. So I think I'm going to do verse, pre-chorus, chorus separate like I did yesterday, because it just makes sense. All right, so there's pre-chorus. Now I need a chorus. Okay. What is the point of this smart snap thing when it doesn't snap in a smart way. That should do it. The lyrics will be copy pasted to the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has a big paragraph of places you can find me online. So if you're looking for stuff to stream, I've got a lot of music, so you can go for hours. On the top of my description box, I put a link. In the beginning of the video, I always say it's Christian rock. Sometimes my lyrics are about that. Sometimes they're just randomness because I write a song a day and it necessitates just randomness sometimes, you know. But generally speaking, yes. This is just me saying, hey, come check this out because it's really good teaching. There's a lot of not so good teaching out there. I'm trying to say it nice. It's all subjective, text out of context, traditional denominational stuff, you name it. It all leads to bad teaching where it's skewing the meaning some way or another. This is objective teaching, really on point. Totally a contrast from everything else I see. So you're just going to see grammar translation from the original languages, text in context, because text out of context is error. There's going to be a bird's eye view of the whole thing. What does it actually say? What were the writers intending? And then just teaching, nothing else. It's there as a resource if you want to check it out. Regarding my music, I'm out here every morning. I just keep going. I'm learning as I go. Today I'm in a bit of a rush because we're going to try and go out on a little mini road trip. Because we got snowed out for like a meetup we're supposed to do with family and stuff over the holidays. So we're just going to do a drop off. We're going to just like drop stuff off and run though, because my wife just got over being sick. My family, they were sick. My mom's going in for like it's like a minor like surgery, just like a cataract thing, but like she can't afford to get sick for that. So like we're just going to drop it off at the end of the driveway, text them and run, because if we even say we're there, they're going to be like, hey, how's it going? And yeah, just don't want to get sick. That's the thing. Anyway, it's like an hour and a half there, drop it off, hour and a half back. So we're just like, oh, this is going to suck. Well, anyway, aside from that, I got out here early enough. I think I can get this whole video going. The song will probably be out by 3, but the whole write and record thing might be later depending on how fast I can edit. So I'm going to turn this off and try and plow through, and then we're going to leave. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.
Yes,